Rated T for teen.
Sega.
Well, in Empire at War, we had this whole strategic galaxy layer to our game. And of course, because Universe at War is called Earth Assault, not Galaxy Assault, the game is centered around the planet Earth. So in approaching what we were going to do for our strategy layer, we decided to create this really cool globe of the planet. And it's divided into different territories. And in the global mode, basically, you have your heroes control what we call strike forces. And these are persistent armies that you actually can customize the troops with and take different ones into battle with you, depending on what you want to do. So we also have a full-featured story campaign mode in our game. And in this mode, you're going to play through 22 to 25 missions through each of the factions' stories. And we have some very interesting stories here to tell in Universe at War. We've really been inspired by a lot of really good television lately that have done some really great, serialized content, like Battlestar Galactica, for example, the new one, that really, they don't give the characters breaks. It's very realistic, and the characters go through changes, and things change, and people die, and people live. And we've really tried to adopt that kind of nature for an RTS story. And I think players will find a lot of drama and some really great moments while they play through the game. We have what we call Conquest Campaigns, which is kind of an open-ended version of conquering the world. And there are all these different scenarios that start, you only control Europe at the beginning, maybe you control Africa, you have to conquer, fight off the other factions. And you can play it any way you want. You can try to charge and assault and literally rush the enemy, so that not only are you attacking directly with these big assault heroes and these huge armies, you're literally rushing the base in the middle of the board that the enemy owns immediately. So we've given the player a lot of freedom in the global game that they can play any way that they want. And so it's nice, you get basically kind of production missions, commando missions, hit and run, all through just how you use the heroes in the global game. So there's this back and forth game that goes on between the players as the game develops, with the different research and the different tactical dynamics that you can do.